America, everybody got clap, look.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Get off of me! Have you subscribed to me yet? If you haven't subscribed to me, make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy gonna grab hold of you and then they're gonna smack you to pieces. It's gonna be a nightmare. See the bell there? Boom! Smack the bell so hard that their mom not gonna recognize them no more. Okay? And now, get your ass back to training.
Master Wong comes in and grabs my gun. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna initiate that I know where my gun's at to where he can't get it out. So I put my hand right down on his wrist. As I put my hand down on his wrist, it's locking in place as tight as I can go. From here, I'm gonna control the arm. As I control the arm, I pull you in, I step. Because fights move, and odds are you're gonna keep on moving.
That's it.
So as you kept moving, from here, I push the hand down, which causes a lot of pain, and also I'm pushing against the thumb. That's not too strong, so it comes off of my gun. It rakes down through my holster. You have to feel it to actually understand it. From here, after I got it disengaged you, I then began throwing knees, an elbow, pushed you away.
Everyone, it's Master Wong here, back again today. Go through some basic training for you to learn. This one here, like I meet my brother Sal, he's Marine guy, and I'll go through some big with you. This few thing here, I need to go through with you so you understand. But you got to realize, Christmas is right in the corner right now here. So when you're going out, and I think it's a big problem, but where we are at the moment, we can't going out. So we have to stay home, lockdown. But if you are in a lockdown, you can practice. This one here is about learning to understand the basics. As you know, on this training, I'll talk to you about either you punching somebody in the body, okay, or grab somebody's weapon. Sometimes people have weapon on them. You want to go and grab it, like this kind of thing. Never, ever do that, because if you do that onto the place or anybody like that on the weapon, it's the nightmare for you. They're going to bust you up, grab you, break in your arm, control you. The principle I want to talk to you about is the same. As you see, a lot of times it's an arm control. It's controlling on the side. When somebody grabs you, the weapon, okay, you need to understand that you'll be on control, move to the side, and then control the head. This way you can knee, like you see, as you move forward, you knee. Okay, you control by elbow, okay, you control by forcing out of the way, keep them in line so that way they can't attack you, and move to where you want them. Slam them into the wall here if you want to, or attacking them and then grab and then move on this side if you need to keep an eye on everything else, okay, control everything that you need. Principle go back the same again. You need them, you're dealing with them, cross them, in the face, and then you come in front, then you attack them, okay? So this is important. Learn on this basic. So here's the lesson. Get your ass back to training. To understand, this hand is trapped inside this old metal. All this is metal, okay? So that means he puts a lot of my pressure into here. So now check this out. When he weigh in here, I'll put it in, and I try to pull, he keep it in here. I can't get it off, okay? Now he locked me. Now this is blocked. It's like we are struggling. It's locked, okay? Now soon it locked, he would take the hand off, that he grab. Now see, so hold on a second. Over here, come over here. See, you see this bit here? This is the metal bit, okay? He literally shoved my hand, grazed it. So basically cut everything off like this. While he turning his body and lock me in. Now, if you want to do anything from here, it's not possible. Now, why not possible? Because it's dropping weight on my shoulder. It's dropping down here too. It's difficult for me to move or to do anything. Now, this is unique part that some of you training don't understand. When he's here, okay, if you try to pull him up, he weight on me. See, he weight on me. It's very difficult for me to try to do anything like that. It's difficult. See, he weight lay on me. See, it's very difficult. Now, I'm do this all the time. I'm do martial, I'm strong. If somebody don't, they clap, they knee on the floor now. He will control me and he will do whatever he want to do with me, and then he will either shoot you okay, or attacking you, or he's gonna, as you know, Christmas now is right there already. A movement that you just see there, a lot of that movement is all about control, manipulation. Now, in this kind of stuff, you're into a lot of time when you're in the street. It's that manipulation on the movement like this is good. It's very good to use because you can manipulate your opponent, you can control them, you can basically put them where you want. Some of you got a little bit of question here when you're watching through this. You're gonna asking also the question, this movement, that movement, it don't work. Any question you have or problem you got, comment below here. As you know, I'm right here to answer your question. A lot of you asking a lot of questions about that. I always answer your question in a different way. Sometimes train more, okay? Keep training. Why? Because you're asking this question about certain thing like this and you don't do any training. Even though I sit there and tell you about this, I tell you about this, I tell you to move, I tell you, and do all this kind of movement, it becomes very useless because you don't get in with the movement on the person and control them, understand them. So it's very difficult for you to know where the body, how to control them. Only time you understand it is you can practice, okay? Practice control, attack, control, then knee there, I'm gonna face it, and then you come and attack and you move this way, that way. But if you're not into that, how do you know when you're standing, the movement, solid, little bit here, and jump to the forward, trying to cross here, and then you see the jumping next here, cross it around here, boom to the face. You don't know that, yeah? Because you don't play with it. You have to play with it to understand. If you not play with it, it's very difficult for you to understanding how you're going to use the movement. So in this kind of stuff here, you control the person. It's a body positioning, movement, manipulate. Is here you have to move and then you go with them. Okay, this is very important to know. You can attack them here, you can headbutt them, you can knee them, you can control his face, and then drop in a throw here, and then you can move to the next one. So practice lesson here, all the questions below here, and I will see you in a minute. Keep practice. Look quite quickly when he turn, and then he attacked me, and then attacked me, knee me, and then, okay, and then he let me go. And you're thinking like we're playing around. Every single movement of this is so important that he have to be locked down. All this lockdown, okay? Now, if you try to hit him from here, it's not gonna happen because you're gonna break your goddamn arm. Your hand will broken, okay? It literally broken. And he supports so much into here. And now it's difficult, it's heavy. His whole body on me, okay? Now when he knee me, it's right into, see where your face is? That's it, see? It's like, even though you try to grab me, yeah, grab, see, you see, this is how you say people good when you knee me? He know, that's it. Okay, as you're watching through all this, as you know, Christmas right here now, so many things happening at the moment in the world. A lot of things going on, a lot of problems all over the world at the moment, and we're in a lockdown at the moment. So you need to understanding, you need to spend some practice, you need to make sure your health is good. Because when you're in this kind of lockdown, the depression, everything else will be in there. Your mind is insane because you stay home all the time. You've got your family there, you got your girlfriend, wife, mom and dad there, whatever. The problem really comes down to is you spend so much time look at them. You spend so much time at home, you not get connected, yeah. And then what happening? You get annoyed with each other because you see them too much. You can't get out, you can't do your own thing. This is where you need to learn to understand about yourself. When you understand about yourself, you can start practice, okay, learning some basic movement, okay, controlling the person, understand, improving your health by do some fitness training, eat a little bit good food, and get your sound mind in the right place. If you haven't got any of this in places, mind, body, and spirit, it's going to be a nightmare for you, okay? And now Christmas is right there, and after that, New Year coming up, it's going to be a lot of things going on in the world. a lot of problem will start, and we're not going to get back to work. We're not going to go out, be normal. What do? So the most important thing you can do is helping yourself. Get yourself strong. Get yourself in the right mindset, frame of mind, and spend time at home with the closest people you got. If you got the closest people, just spend time with them, okay? If you understand what I'm talking about, comment below here, and then I will there to comment and talk to you about throughout Christmas. A lot of things going on, okay? So you need to keep in practice, keep an eye if you're going out, and keep an eye on everything else. If you don't, you have your enemy behind here. It's like that, attack them here, shoot in the throat, and then move it quickly, because you need to keep things organized and be out there. And if you're in different country, like America, different countries, you keep your eye everything. There's so many shit happening over there at the moment, so you need to keep an eye everything. Keep yourself safe at all time, otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare. So keep watching, keep learning, keep practice. Anything else, comment below here, and I will be here to answer all your questions that you need to be answered. Master Wong here, and see you later on. Check it out.
Nice book, mate.
Have to read my book. Check my book out. Remember, live clean, train hard, and don't let anyone bully you again. Time, place, and a method attack. You wonder why I get so much energy and I don't drink any coffee at all, and I'm unable to do all the things that you need to do. I'm taking this called Sheila shit. Okay, this is 3 times a day. Drink them with water, very basic and simple, no coffee at all, and you get so much energy and you're able to do all the things you need to do. Especially all this lockdown at the moment, you feel depressed, you feel immune system is dropped, you need to have some of that. Here's the information here or below here for you to check it out and take them 3 times a day. You know you're gonna enough it. Make sure you're using the Master Wong code for checkout and you get some discount. So Master Wong here, check it up, and I will see you later. Now get your stupid ass back to training.